took me took me a long time to figure out what I need to say off my mind. It took me a long time to understand my mind. It took me a long time to stand my addictions on the lies. It took me a long time to understand who I really was, because I was running around everywhere across the United States like I was a soldier underneath the fuss of the fight, that they couldn't even understand my heart, because I was trying to overlap the numbing feelings off the things that I didn't understand at the time of sight. So really what I'm trying to say is, it's about time. It's about time. It's about time I realize. It's about time. It's about time. It's about time I realize. It's about time I realize certain things so I can get in the future. It's about time that I start thinking about my future. It's about time that you start thinking about your kids' future, because whenever you're older, you can't go back in the past, in the time when you think you thought you had it mentally, but really you messed up, because in the future you're gonna be waiting, and I'm gonna be waiting. And even though I'm patient, I'm still creating this thought. I've lost time. I've lost time. I've lost a lot of time of my life. A long time ago, I used to rep everybody's certain things, but really I don't rep anything else except myself now. Rep that times. Rep that nice. Rep that willing to be a legend for history in the making tonight. Because when it comes down to the point of the pictures of the camera, while you sitting on that stage, when they trying to get you on the news, you don't even know what to think. Because after said and done, you know you were a legend at one point of time of your life. I knew I was a legend in the point of my life, you know, a legend where, you know, I didn't have kids, you know what I'm saying? But whenever I look back at this music, I can be like, yeah, that was me back in the day. Yeah, that was me making all this music. Yeah, that was me skateboarding around town. Yeah, that was me undercoverly serving my country for something that I stood for. But really, they can call me the constitutional hero, because I was somebody who wanted more. Wanted more, wanted time, wanted things, wanted intermission on lane. Intermission on the lane of the future. Intermission on the lane of the future. Intermission on the lane of my future. Because whenever I come into inspirational, motivational speaking to myself, I gotta tell myself, it's not about you, it's about them. But reverse psychological mindset, it's about you, because they're looking at you. So, what do I say? A long time ago, that used to be me in those pictures. What? Really, Dad? Yeah, those are me. I'm not saying that anymore. I'm not saying anything on the floor, on the base, on the situation, on the car, like we need to get to that place. You know what I'm saying? A place where family and friends, you know, as long as they're looking out, you know, on space. You know, because everybody needs space. Everybody needs to realize it's not gonna be the same in the future. You know, 2050. I'm gonna look back at this music, you know, tabloids of being a legend. Tabloids of being something more than a correction of my life. because I was a correction of the fight.